Hello guys, Crispy and welcome back to another Sunday video. In this one, my friends, we are going to be testing the GeForce GT 430 in 2022. Now, this GPU actually came in that 40 euro PC that I tested a while ago here in the channel with that terrible Athlon 64 CPU that bottlenecked it in pretty much every game that we tested. So I am going to be testing it here today without a CPU bottleneck. Oh, also... oh boy, that sounds marvelous. Let's go over its specs now. This is based on the Fermi architecture. It has 96 CUDA cores. It released back in 2010, and it has 1 GB of DDR3 VRAM, which is pretty slow and a pretty low amount, of course, but you know, it's an old GPU, so that's to be expected. It also consumes 49 watts of power, so it doesn't require any 6-pin power connector, and it released for $79 MSRP, so it was a sub $100 GPU, not really meant for high-end gaming, but it was actually capable of playing some games at the time, so I will be testing some newer games as well as old titles in this video to see what it's capable of. Can you have fun with a GT 430? Let's find out, shall we? And it's desktop time. Let's go over the PC specs first. We got the GeForce GT 430, obviously, installed with the latest Nvidia drivers, 391.35. These are the latest available for this card, of course. They're already 4 years old, as you can see right here in Tech Power-Up's GPU Z. In fact, you can take a look at all of the GPU specs right here. I already showed you in the intro, probably. But moving on, we're pairing it with an i7 4770K and 16 gigabytes of DDR3 clocked at 1605 megahertz in dual channel, of course. And every other spec of the PC is down below in the description. Let's get to the games now. First up is the new Overwatch 2, which still launches in this GPU, which is amazing. We're playing at 720p resolution with dynamic resolution scale enabled, targeting 60 frames per second, and of course the lowest settings with FSR 1.0 enabled as well. Oh wow guys, look at that, 69 FPS, that's amazing, perfect stuff. Honestly, I wasn't expecting this to be this good, because even though we are targeting those 60 FPS, damn, the input lag is just insane, by the way, but yeah, even though we're targeting the 60 FPS, I thought that this wouldn't be able to do it. We're gonna die, aren't we? Oh my gosh. Okay. Can't really hit the thing. If you're playing like the Widowmaker, yes, you're not gonna hit the thing. As well as McCree here. Because even though we're getting 50s sometimes, the input lag is insane. Alright. So you can still play it, which is amazing on such a low-end GPU from 12 years ago. But it's not the best experience. But I mean, if you have a card like this, you aren't really expecting the best experience anyways, are you? So, yeah, you can have fun here in Overwatch. A little bit. Oh, they have a chorizo, my friends. We gotta take care of the chorizo, of course. I will do it! Let's go! Take care of the That's terrible. I'm so sorry. Just die, chorizo, just die, chorizo! I don't want to die, though. Okay, thank you, thank you. We baited her. We actually did it, my friends. I didn't kill her, but it was because of me that we got her. All right. Let's do this. Yes, finally got one. Ooh, 8 eliminations. That's awesome. 9 now. Amazing, guys. This is very playable. Next is Battlefield 4, an amazing game from 2013. 720p resolution using the low settings. Oh boy, we're starting this over here. That's awesome. Come on. Oh, 1 kill. Nice. Very nice. Okay. Damn it, people. Come on. Everything is good. We got this, right? Skill dim. There's one there. Oh boy. No, no. Wait, there's a guy right there. Dropping from the sky, but he was disappearing. What? Hello there. What the hell were you doing? Maybe he's benchmarking a GeForce 210. Let's not judge his play there. You know, it was terrible though. Come on. I'm not hitting those shots. Wait a second. Was I seeing the other guy and he wasn't really there? Maybe he was like going up or something. Maybe that's what's happening there. That's weird. Okay, continuing. Not terrible. back in the days, I had a GT 630M laptop and I was playing this game on that, getting down to like 25 FPS at times using the same settings as we're playing right now. So actually that means that a GT 430 is actually faster than the 630M. And the 630M is surprisingly close in performance to the 710. So the 430 is actually faster than the 710, I think. No, I didn't mean to drop from the sky. Are you serious? I wanted to take this guy down. Where is he, though? Oh, there he is. It might not be that one, but okay. Let's go. No. Ah! We got this beautiful sniper rifle on top of this building. Who's shooting at me? Oh, boy. I believe they have snipers spotting us as well. All right, one down. That's great. Wait, guys. Nope, that's definitely not gonna happen. Oh boy, wait. We can do this, right, guys? We can. Nope, never mind. All right, let's drop down here now. Try to get the D right there. It's waiting for us. Oh yes. Nope, that's not a good joke. Sorry. Let's go. I don't think anybody from their team is around here. Oh, there's a tank. No, he probably saw me. Come on, don't get stuck. All right, it's all good. Come on. Nope. Well, that's it for Battlefield 4, my friends. 46 FPS average. Doesn't seem to drop from 30, so it's actually very playable here. Nice. ARK Survival Evolved. I don't think this is going to be playable. If it is, I will be very surprised. So we're playing at 720p resolution using the lowest settings, and resolution scale is set to like, what? It's like 75%-ish, something like that. This is also the extremely low memory mode, guys. Oh my goodness. Which is the mode that runs the best here in ARK? Well, it's way better than the previous GPU that I tested in this game. Maybe. Actually, no, that was the RTX 4090, wasn't it? Maybe not. Maybe it was the 9300G, and that was getting like 3 FPS. So this is way better, right? But it's not what I'd call playable. Even if you're only playing single player in this one, it's just terrible, you know? So I will drop down the resolution scale to the minimum. Maybe that's gonna become decent. Nope. It looks like a pixelated mess, and it's still at 20 frames per second. Yep, okay. So, nope. Please don't do this. You can barely see that probably, but it's at 480p using the lowest settings. Come on, and lowest resolution scale, of course, so it's not really 480p, and that's just barely enough for us to reach 30 FPS. Oh my god, still drops by a lot. We're not even in a very intensive area, but it's dropping from 30. Yeah, this is really bad. I don't recommend this, obviously. I mean, ARK, at this point, it's just a meme in these old GPUs, right? Now, if you thought the previous one was bad, guys, just take a look at this. This is Red Dead Redemption 2, a beautiful game, usually. And we're playing it at 640 by 480 using the lowest settings possible. I didn't enable FSR 2.0 because on these older GPUs, it doesn't really do anything. Sometimes it even hurts the performance because the GPUs are so old. Okay, so not even double digits. Come on, game, please help me. Oh, I totally forgot that these Fermi GPUs don't even reach 100% GPU usage in this game. It's really terrible. Again, nobody out there with a 1 gig GPU should play this game. Even like the 650 Ti, that's probably like the best 1 gig GPU, maybe like the 560 Ti or GTX 570, I don't know. Any old GPU is just terrible in this game. Especially from the Fermi architecture, because they can't be fully utilized. The drivers aren't really there. Driver support for these cards in newer games is just terrible, obviously. They don't even have it. Oh yes, I totally forgot. Let's call Roach. Roach, get over here, boy. Oh, I'm so tired right now. Come on, buddy, why aren't you coming to me? Roach doesn't like us when we're playing with low-end GPUs. Oh boy, where are you? He's probably stuck somewhere, right? I keep calling him, he doesn't come. Okay, there we go, Roach. Ah, good boy. Here we go. Amazing Red Dead 2 for the thumbnail. Look at that beauty. It actually doesn't look terrible even at 640 by 480, but it's just, why are we here? Let's move on. And since we've already seen Roach, let's visit Jack here in GTA 5. We're playing at 720p res using the lowest settings here, or normal settings, which are the lowest in this game. Okay, advanced graphics are all turned off. Here we go. This is so close to the GT 710. It might actually be better in this game as well. That is beautiful. That means that it's gonna be a playable experience, my friends. I'm so happy about this. Okay. Let's go. It's finally a playable game. Alright, moving on. Oh boy, we're already wrecking our car. This one's more beautiful than the other one. Alright, let's go. And we're getting up to 40 FPS in the city area. Oh, whoa, okay. Alright, that could be way worse than it actually ended up being. Let's continue. Oh. Oh, okay, I'm sorry, guys. It's been a while since I've played some GTA 5, you know. I skipped last week's Sunday video because I had a ton of stuff to do on the 4090 for upcoming videos. But anyways, up to 50 FPS. That's really good. And notice that it is not stuttering whatsoever as well. So 1 gig of VRAM is actually enough for the 720p low settings experience. It feels great. It is playable. It's better than like a PS3/Xbox One, not One, Xbox 360 experience, yeah. So that is amazing to see actually on a 12-year-old GPU. Remember, this game came out on the PS3 and Xbox 360 in 2013, then in 2014 for the PS4, and then in 2015 for PC. That was 5 years later than this GPU, yet it still plays it. This game is really well optimized, guys. Oh, damn it! No. Alright, it's all good, it's all good. I can't even drive a straight line, damn it. Alright, let's go. Oh, please don't explode. Thank you. Oh, yes. Jack, we're coming for you, boy. Stay there, buddy. Oh, yeah. We're gonna see the FPS in the bushy areas, which are the most intensive areas in this game, or GPU-intensive areas. And it is not dropping, guys. Look at that. Rock solid at 30 plus FPS all of the time. Hello, Jack. How's it going, my friend? Why weren't you here when I tested the RTX 4090? I really want to know. Yeah, I love you too, but why don't you tell me? He's gonna run away from us. He always does. All right, moving on. Whoop. Tim, okay. Everything is all right. We can still kill Bob. That's the most important thing of all. Goodbye, Bob. See you in hell, buddy. Okay. There we go. Nice. Good job, guys. It didn't drop from 30. I'm actually surprised about that. CSGO, the most popular game on Steam. Can it run here? 800 by 600 using the lowest settings. Texture streaming is enabled because we got 1 gig of VRAM. Let's roll. All right, CSGO. Damn it, it's dropping from 60. Oh, this is terrible, actually. The input lag is insane. Please don't kill me with the freaking knife. Okay, we're gonna get him by... we're gonna... No! That is cheating, dude. I'm still gonna get that one. Come on, let's go. I really wanted to go to pit there. Let's do this. Oh, it was this one, I think. All right. Anyways, guys, you cannot feel the input lag, of course, but even with 60 plus FPS, this doesn't feel very good. Okay, that camping beast. Well, he wasn't camping, but he just stood there at his spawn. That's not a good thing to do, you know. Can I hit a headshot? I can barely see the pixels, honestly. Because 800 by 600, it's terrible. Oh, yes, okay. Actually, a lot of... Good shot. A lot of good players, pro players, play at this resolution. And even 640 by 480, right? Probably not that low, actually. So, you can play the game, alright. To solve the input lag issue, I really recommend you to lock the FPS to like 55 or 60, something like that. Just below your lowest FPS or minimum FPS, basically, okay? That will actually make it way smoother and it will get rid of those horrible stuttering issues or micro stutters that you see in the frame time graph. Yeah, we're doing great now. Ooh, second place. Seriously. I'm second place. Are you... What? That is awesome. Oh, nice shot. Okay, I don't know where they're shooting me from now. Wait a second. God, there we go. There we go. It's not awful. I mean, I'm still able to play the game and kill people, although we died a lot there, but yeah, not too bad. It's just that the initial impressions after playing this game with decent GPUs it's not really feeling amazing. Not good for a competitive experience, that's for sure. But if you want to have some fun with some friends and stuff, it is definitely possible, all right? That's great to see. Oh, this is different now. This is Valorant, guys, and we're playing it at 1080p resolution. I just want to check it out at 1080p first. Low settings, let's go. What? Are you actually kidding me? It's 60 plus at 1080p. This is a very intensive area in this map, by the way. It's not dropping. It's actually jaw-dropping. Speaking of dropping, you know. But anyway, what the heck, dude? I wasn't expecting this. Warm-up is over. Let's start counting the FPS again and play this entire deathmatch now. Let's go. Oh, yes, starting off really well with that headshot there. Once again, guys, by the way, the GPU utilization is maxed out, so there is a bit of input lag, and if you lock the FPS, it goes away, mostly at least. Come on, come on. Oh, man, that was so close. Not really a very competitive experience, you know, because it's not 144 FPS or anything like that. Oh, nice. But it feels great, and you can actually be a little bit competitive with this, guys. Oh, what? Nice. I'm not even sure how I'm hitting those shots, honestly. But okay, this is actually the most intensive area in the entire map. It's only the base. You're probably not going to see any big fights in this area, I think. But it does drop from 60 there. So if you want 60 plus all of the time, even in like the smoke effects and stuff like that, you will need to play this game using 720p resolution. But you know what? That's completely fine anyways. If 1080p is running like this, I think we'd be CPU bottlenecks at 720p, honestly. Which is insane with an i7 4770K. Good, good, good. Oh, no! There we go, there we go. Beautiful, beautiful flicks and stuff. It's happening, guys. I am starting to get my skills back here in Valorant. Oh, yes. Don't even know how I hit that headshot, but okay. And another one there. Nice. What are you doing there? You just spawned? Oh, boy. No, not from behind again, please. Stop it. This is unfair. No, not the first guy. Oh, my God. Back in the fight. The comeback is real. Come on. Come on. Oh my gosh, I'm in the bottom half of the table now. What the heck? Maybe it was all luck at the beginning, guys. Or maybe this is just unlucky now. Anyways, it's really, really good and smooth and playable. Next up is Dota 2. We're playing this one at 1080p using the low settings with 100% resolution scale. And yeah, look at that, by the way. I chose a spot with 69 there, so we know that's going to be great. So let's move on, okay? All right, let's start counting our FPS. We're already seeing it dropping a little with these effects, I guess. Maybe it was just loading something, I don't know. But this feels like it's gonna be a pretty decent experience. I thought it was needed for us to drop it down to 720p to be playable, but it isn't. Although it's still dropping a little bit though, with the Zeus's, used to saying a Zeus, you know. But yes, Zeus's storms thingies. Thunders, yes. The lightning, that's it. Lightning, that's the word. Anyway, tons of effects on screen right now. We got a team fight right away, which is great. And it didn't drop from 30 FPS, so that's... Oh my god, what? The Phoenix thing is actually so intensive. Jesus! So it started by being pretty impressive, but then it went down the drain. Alright, we need to drop the resolution scale here, alright? Oh, that's 69% of 1080p, whatever that is, okay? Start counting our FPS, and let's find what happens. They're playing Russian here, so some effects happening on screen, dropping into the 40s, not bad. Tusk is joining in. Maybe we can just go back. Oh, yes, that's exactly it. Gonna start counting the FPS again, by the way. So let's see what happens now. We got Zeus's storm thingies. There they go, guys. There it is. Team fight is happening again. Remember, it dropped tremendously right here. Not now. It was still pretty playable-ish. Like this. But now take a look at this. Okay, there we go. Not dropping from 30 anymore. So the 69% resolution scale is perfect here. If you have a GT 430 and you're planning on playing Dota 2, yes, you can install it. It's gonna run absolutely fine, actually. One of the best things is the actual mouse movement and you pressing the keys and stuff like that. It has no input lag. The mouse is actually at 60 Hz all of the time, so you can click things fast. It's just the image of the game that's like laggy and stuff sometimes, of course. And look at those averages. Oh boy, it's so damn close. Please go up by one. Yeah, there we go. There we go, my friends. Now we're playing Rust, my friends, at 800 by 600 resolution, 0.9 render scale, or 90% of 800 by 600, and you guessed it, the lowest settings possible, of course. It seems like it is playable. Look at this. All right, 40s. Now, if you have a lower-end PC with like 8 gigabytes of RAM, forget it, okay? As you can see, the game is actually fully utilizing our 16 gigabytes of RAM to get like a smooth-ish experience. We can still see a lot of stuttering there in the frame time graph, dropping our 1% lows to 18. But you know what? At least it is above 30 frames per second. So I would say that this is playable-ish. You're gonna have a really bad time spotting people at the distance. But if you're playing like PvE, for example, this is a pretty okay-ish experience, like really low-end one, but it's all right. Oh my god, this is so blinky. What the heck is happening? Is this a party or whatever? Is this like the discos of Rust? Oh yeah, boy. I'm sorry. When you go into the inventory tab, things just drop tremendously. That's normal in Rust, okay? As you can see, we're getting like 38, 37. Then it drops down to like 19. So there is a major slowdown every time you do that. And of course, it drops your 1% lows. But it's not really game breaking. Oh, guess what it is, my friends? It is the stuttery mess. Stutter night. Let's go for the settings. So we're playing at 720p using the lowest settings, 100% 3D resolution, and performance mode. Let's go. Oh boy. This is like terrible. At least in this area, it's awful. Look at that frame time. Jesus. So while dropping, it's actually close to 30 frames per second. It's dropping from 30. What the hell? And the GPU is not even maxed out. That's what's weirding me out a little bit, because this i7, I know for sure that it's capable of getting like 120 FPS on average with faster GPUs. The fact that it's not fully utilized, the GT430, is really weird. I don't know, maybe it's just because it's old, the drivers are outdated. It's probably that, honestly. Let's start counting our FPS here. Getting 70s. Wow, looking at the wall there. But yeah, the cliff. Oh my gosh, it's dropping so much. It stutters so much, guys. I mean, if it wasn't for the stutters, it would be a decent, an okay experience, okay, all right? But that just breaks everything. And I know it only happens for the first couple of games. So if you play for like half an hour or so and load in every asset in the map, it will become smoother and smoother over time. And it might actually become very playable and enjoyable. But you know what? I don't really like to wait half an hour just so I'm able to play a game without stuttering issues. This is bugging me every single time I play this game. Stutters, stutters, stutters. Oh, hello there. Oh, no, 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 no. Why are you not killing me? Dude, what a noob. That's another blue lightsaber. What the heck? We got 3 of them. There's another one there, isn't there? What the heck? No, no, I want to grab the 4th one. Please. Oh. We're playing PUBG, or Crisp's Dying Simulator, okay? 720p resolution using 50% resolution scale. I actually changed it in the config files. It's not at 70, all right? Very low settings. Oh, no. Oh, no, no. I really do not want this. This is literally gonna be a dying simulator. All right. So we're at the point where lowering resolution doesn't really do much because the card just can't handle everything else going on in the game, you know, like shadows and textures, and textures it can actually handle them, but yeah, the effects, it's just terrible, guys. It's just like the GT710, even at 7p resolution, and I'm saying 7p, yes, 7 vertical pixels. It wasn't capable of running this game at 30 plus FPS. So there's that. Okay, it's not gonna happen. But something that you should definitely play if you haven't tried it with a GPU like this is Left 4 Dead 2, 1080p resolution, high settings. We're finally playing at 1080p high, my friends. We just needed to load a game from 2009. That is not bad, you know, 40s? This is definitely better than my experience back in the days. I was getting like 25 FPS in this game. But yeah, it's alright. Gets 40s. If you want more FPS, like 60, low settings will definitely give you that. It has some motion blur, though. I think it's forced motion blur by the shaders, or not the shaders, the shader quality? Maybe it is shader quality. Anyways, let's kill damn zombies. Okay, there we go. Also, the bushy areas are going to be the most intensive ones. And as you can see, it's not really dropping by all that much. Oh yeah, by the way, we should definitely try this out. Wait a second. There we go, dropping into the 30s there. Oh. The jockey actually got hit by the gas can thingy. Did I hear the tank? I don't think so. Little stutter there, by the way. Not a problem. Oh, there's the molly. All right, finally. Throw it out. Stand inside of it. Oh, yeah, we got the bushes here as well. Not dropping, as you can see. Even inside of the fire and the bush. There we go. 27 FPS. It does drop. Okay. In extreme circumstances, it actually drops. But overall, it is a decent experience here in Left 4 Dead 2. I definitely could enjoy this, and I recommend this game if you have something like this. Still very fun to play with friends and stuff. So yeah, 45 FPS. It's alright. An average experience. Skyrim is next, and I'm actually playing this one at 1080p resolution again and the low settings. And it's getting a stuttery 30 to 40 FPS experience around this area. If I start counting the FPS, the 1% lows will be terrible. Well, not as bad as I expected, actually, considering that we got a thick wall of a frame time graph right there. Yeah, it's really bad. Thing is, if you lock the FPS, it will actually become buttery smooth, okay? So my suggestion is lock it to 30 frames per second. Alright, because it doesn't really seem to drop by all that much, at least running around this city area right here. But if you come across like dragons and stuff like that, you might want to drop the resolution. Now we're outside and we're gonna go to like a river area because the water is pretty intensive there. That's Steel Roach right here, come on. There we go, buddy. Let's move out of here. Oh, it's dropping now. See what I meant, guys? Water in this game. At least these effects right here. What are you doing, Roach? Teleporting around. Yeah, it's very, very intensive. But you're not really going to do this very often, are you? I think so, at least. So it's fine. It's an alright experience, once again. Another old title, guys, but still a very popular one. It's Team Fortress 2 at 1080p using the high-ish settings. Interestingly, I don't have sound in this one, guys, but we can play it nevertheless. Oh my god, I just can't really hit things, but yeah, playing it is alright. Getting 60 plus here. We might even get like 69 average. It's close. It's very, very close. Let's go. Get that payload. Let's move on. There we go. Yeah, I haven't died yet. I am surprised. Usually I just die instantly in this game. No engineer. What are you doing there? Stop it, please. People, yeah, just don't mind me. I'm pushing the payload alone. 69 average. See that, guys? Of course, when we die, it jumps up by quite a bit. So not really that accurate. Did the map just change? What? It just changed completely. It wasn't like this, was it? It was like a desert map. Now it's green. I am so confused. Also, zooming in doesn't seem to affect our FPS by too much. Still playable, but if you want to do some flicking action, it's just not gonna happen here with these kinds of frames, like 50s, you know? I'm noticing that when it was the desert map, or the desert skin... Oh, whoa. Hey, wait, what are you doing, boy? It was actually a little bit smoother. It was in the 60s instead of the 50s, right? Oh my god, I'm just gonna keep dying from now on, so I'm gonna stop it there, okay? And finally, guys, we're playing Apex Legends at 800 by 600. I actually set it in the launch options, so it's not at 1024 by 768, and using the lowest settings possible, and it is completely unplayable. This is a new map, isn't it? I haven't seen this one before. Interesting. Very nice. What's not nice is the horrible, absolutely atrocious performance here in Apex Legends. It's to be expected. This game is actually pretty intensive on old GPUs especially, and Fermi being the oldest architecture that actually supports this game, well, no wonder the 430 can't run it. It's just, it's walkable, not runnable. Okay, that's it for Apex, guys. I don't think we're gonna do anything. I'm still gonna try though. Oh, there's one there. Yeah, boy. Hey, get wrecked, boys. Okay, no, I am the one who's getting wrecked for sure. Look at those frames, guys. That is intensive as heck. It's so bad. It's so bad. Blah, can't even talk right now. It's just, don't play Apex, okay? So, the GT 430. I was just doing this and I cut myself. What? Oh my gosh, benchmarking is a hard job, my friends. It is dangerous. Anyways, is it worth buying in 2022? Definitely not. It hurts your fingers. Don't buy this. No, but seriously, it doesn't really make much sense to consider purchasing something like this unless it's like 10 bucks and you need it for a retro machine, for example. It will actually play some old titles pretty well. But for most people out there, you should spend a bit more, even if you are on a really tight budget and get something like a GTX 750, for example. Yeah, it's just very old and outdated, but at least it beats the 710 in a few of the games that we tested today. So there's that, my friend. It is better than the 710 sometimes. Great stuff. And that's been it. Thank you very much for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll catch you guys in the next one very soon. As always, love you all. Bye-bye. Also, on a side note, I told some of you that I was going to test a GTX 1063GB model, but that's broken. I actually bought it in CEX. And I also bought this GTX 745, which is missing a bracket right there, also in CEX, and that's broken as well. Not showing an image. Like, what the hell?